So here's the beginning of the boring part of being an installer when you're putting in equipment. We had some change of plans that we weren't informed of. We got about the fire sprinklers. As you can see, there's fire sprinkler pipe coming down here. Well, these are the channels that we were going to hang our air handlers off, and as you can see, that ended up being right in the middle, and that piece of message was not relayed to us. We came in after we started to do this. The next day this was in, and so, and by code, because our air handlers are 12 inches deep, where a fire sprinkler head comes out at, for you have to be 3 times the distance by whatever depth the item that you're attaching to the ceiling. So since our air handler is 12 inches and is going to be up against the ceiling, it has to be 3 feet from the fire sprinkler head. And unfortunately, we have 2 air handlers, and they were going to go one right there, and they were going to shoot air across the roof using the method of having air cling to the ceiling and travel across the ceiling just like water travels across the floor going downhill. But since that idea is out and they're putting fire sprinklers everywhere, we cannot put our air handlers in the direct path or anywhere around the fire sprinklers. I told them just put extensions, but it's too late. They already did that, so we had to change our plans. It's what happened when communication doesn't go around right. Things happen. So change of plans, and we're putting both air handlers in the center, and they're going to shoot outwards. So now there'll be one air handler, 18,000 BTUs. It'll shoot to that end of the room in the long direction. The other one will be right behind it and shooting exactly in the other direction, and it'll hit the wall over there and the air will crawl down. And so that's our method that we're doing inside this room. And we'll have our filter boxes in the middle, back to back at an angle, so it'll look like if you're standing from underneath, it'll be like a V like this, and they'll be 5 inches deep, probably 1 or 2 30 by 20 or 25 MERV 16 carbon impregnated filters on the back of this 18,000 BTU units that you slide in at angles like this. So one cartridge will go in this way, 2 of them stacked, and this way like this, with the center in the back. And that's what's starting right now, and keep you updated on this little install. There's a lot to do here. All right.